Good morning. It is 5:42. This is day 3. I'm still trying to figure out the sweet spot to leaving to get to my job. So I usually somehow end up being 20 minutes late. But I'm a big fan of if you're not early, you're late. So I'm just kind of sitting here and I usually just kind of get my thoughts together, kind of look on LinkedIn to see what's posted, check emails, and then I go in. Whoever picked out the color for these uniforms is like, yeah, it's basically, I feel like this yellow is just too loud for this early in the morning at 5:43. It's like I almost feel like if, God forbid, if you're in a McDonald's uniform walking home and somebody hits you, there's no way that somebody can say that they did not see you because of this bright yellow shirt. So hoping for a good day. I'm going to post when I get off today, which is 2 o'clock. And, hopefully, bam, give you guys some good updates. Hopefully I get to finally watch those modules that supposedly I'm supposed to have watched, but other people say they never watched them because they just throw them out there, which is fine, which is totally fine. But have a great morning. Remember, it's not where you are does not define you, and you just keep pushing through. Have a happy McDonald's day. So today is day 3, the end of my shift, and let me tell you, I worked hard for every single penny of this money today. Today I'm kind of excited. They put me in service, which was great. Handing out food, being amazing. One of the things though, fast food, people call in, people get sick. Definitely dealing with leadership. In my prior role, I've dealt with that, which can be stressful. But when you're already short-staffed and people are calling in, let's just say it's just never going on. So there's pretty much no training. Again, just jumped in, got what I needed to do. They were pretty impressed. They're like, oh my God, you guys are, learning so fast. I'll be honest with you. One of the things since I work in leadership in my career is there were a lot of opportunities where I felt shift leaders that were on site, the way that they would word things cringed me. I want to say cringed me. It just made me, for example, there's a young guy, he's new, this is his first job, he's like 17, and he got thrown in this morning with me for breakfast, and my role is just, I guess, to just hand out orders and double check, and his was to bag the stuff. And so he's not been shown the fryers or hash browns or anything like that. So there's like one point in the morning where they ran out of hash browns, and the shift leader was just like, why you didn't tell me? I was like, and normal me would have like said something, but I mean, even though she wasn't talking to me, and I don't know, it's just, I'm in a different mode. I'm not in leadership anymore. So you don't have to have those coaching sessions with people that report to you to talk to them about, hey, tone is everything. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Especially since, it's not like there's been this coaching or we've like blow by blow explained to this young man what is expected of him, right? And so I think for me, the challenge is, and I'm keeping quiet because you don't want to be that employee, right? That feels like they know it all. But it's just, that's been hard for me to watch. But other than that, day 3 was exciting. It was bomb. I will also like to report and be excited that, while I was working, I did notice I have 2 interview requests for a couple particular roles. So wish me luck on day 3 of that those pan out successfully. One of the managers that was out of the office for 10 days, she showed back up today. Super sweet. Loves her to pieces. But day 3, my feet are hurting. My hips are starting to hurt a little bit because, I'm so used to sitting, which is sad. I wanted to work out today because I've been working out trying to stay healthy, but I just don't think that's going to happen. And if you're looking at me right now, I know I look a hot mess. My face is greasy because there are times where I just had to throw in and get the hash browns and french fries today, so please don't be judging me. This is what it is. This is real. This is real life for, us out there on the hustle, on the grind. And day 3, peeps, is officially done. I have one more day, which is Friday, and I have to survive, and then they gave me Saturday off, so we're just looking to see what the rest of my shift is going to be. But all right, toodles. Talk to you guys later. Bye.